I guess it's not so bad being bird brain.
Are you referring to Moose or to yourself?
Well, look who's back.
You didn't really think you'd get the last word, did you?
Well, I kind of hoped I would, but I guess not.
You drop a rather cryptic bombshell on me and then turn around and walk off.
Years of practice.
Yeah, well, maybe I don't intimidate as easily as other people, or maybe I care more. Either way, we're going to finish what we started. Oh, that's right, Moose. Get out of the way, because feathers are going to fly before we're finished. Todd, what are you doing here?
Is this some kind of a trick question? I live here.
Except when I'm around. You've been avoiding me since you saw me playing chess with Andrew.
Oh, playing chess. You know, I've heard it called a lot of things.
That's what it was. But you don't believe me. Isn't that why you've been making yourself scarce?
You asked for some space. I gave you some space. Is there some kind of a problem?
Well, the problem is, I thought, I hoped we might be able to clear things up between us.
What, is the picture a little fuzzy? Maybe this will help with the reception. I got your car. It's a new car. It's got leather seats. Here, take it. And go find all the space you want, and I won't follow you, I promise. In fact, if you break down or run out of gas or something, don't even call me. Call AAA.
Are you trying to drive me crazy? I go away to sort things out in my head, that is all. And you show up like a jealous husband. Okay, I'm almost touched. I come home. So what do? You duck me for 2 days, so we can't settle anything. I assume you're really angry at me till you hand me the keys to my very own car. That way I can head to the hills, which is why you were mad at me to begin with. I can't take this anymore, Todd. What do you want from me?
Is there some kind of a mystery here? There's no big mystery here.
Then tell me what you want.
I want our original deal.
The one where I can see whomever I want.
You can play chess with whoever you want. Just don't do it in my face.
It wasn't in your face. Remember, you spied on me. You chose to make a big deal out of it.
Okay, fine. Look, don't tell anybody that I said this, but I was a jerk, okay? And I didn't know how to apologize, so I bought you a car.
Is there a passenger seat in the car? Would you go for a ride with me? Maybe we can figure out what's going on. Listen, the other night I told you that I was committed to this marriage, and then you dropped a bombshell. You said you'd make that kind of commitment yourself if you could. Did you really mean that, Todd? And if you meant it, what is stopping you? What are you so afraid of?
I'm afraid you're going to bore me to death with all these stupid questions.
You know, after you blew up at Andrew and me, I thought about not coming back here, but I did. And you want to know why? Because you make me sad.
Oh. And you thought while I was feeling lousy that you could get me to open up. Open up about what?
What we could have together.
What we could have together is a business deal, all right? I'm giving you $5 million to pretend to be my wife for a year. Okay, fine. You know, you have lived up to your end of the bargain. You have made me look good in public. You have been great with my kid, and I messed up, all right? I forgot about that little clause about you wanting to have a life or whatever, and about how your life or whatever is none of my business.
It doesn't have to be that way.
No, it's gonna be like that from now on. Are we agreed?
Agreed. So, I guess it won't be a problem if I go out with a friend tonight?
No. Be my guest.
Taya?
Bad. Busy?
Am I busy? No, same old, same old. What's up?
I just got a new car. Want to break it in?
I didn't know you needed a new car.
It was a gift from a business partner. So, why don't I come by and pick you up? We could go somewhere, have dinner.
Yeah, look, Taya, I would love that, but don't you think you're just asking for more trouble from Todd?
Trust me. That won't be a problem.
You know, I used to have the same
Dinner with a friend. Very quiet, very discreet, always in the terms of my contract. I'm not about to jeopardize your custody of Star.
What? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, knock yourself out.
Cause a scene there, you know. So, what happened over there?
I'm redecorating. You like it?
Well, I think it looks like somebody just got angry here. Was it you and Taya?
Taya wasn't here. Taya left.
So you did this. Todd, I hope you don't let Star see you get mad like this.
Look, nothing happened, all right? Now, if you want to go see Star, go ahead. Go.
Oh, yeah, I just remembered. T-Rex is up.
She was having this nightmare. So I picked her up and I held her really tight and snuggled with her. She didn't even wake up. And then she smiled when I laid her down on the bed. Had this big smile. So maybe when she wakes up in the morning, she'll think I was part of her dream. You know, that's the way I feel most of the time, like I'm not part of my daughter's life.
That why you had to just drop by unannounced?
I needed a hug.
You needed a hug. Or right now, you needed a hug.
Yeah, because terrible things can happen, Todd.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Like, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it with you. You let me see Star, and I thank you.
Anytime.
I wish you meant that. Todd, don't you ever just wake up in the middle of the night and want to go see her just to make sure that she's okay, to make sure she's breathing? See, you know, I can't do that. Because when I wake up, I'm all alone. And it is wrong, what you're doing to me, keeping my daughter away from me. But I guess I should feel grateful. At least I know that she's here. Because there was a time when you kidnapped her that I didn't know it was you. I thought, oh, my God, you know, some madman has her, doing some horrible things to her. You know, should I tell you some of the things that I imagined that they were doing to her?
You can spare me the gory details. In fact, I think you should leave. It's past my bedtime.
I don't know how much you paid Taya to marry you. But God knows it wasn't enough.
Yeah, probably not. But don't tell her that, okay?
But, you know, I'm glad. And I hope that it works out for the two of you, because at least with Taya here, I know that Star will be watched over.
What, like I don't watch over her? Is that what you're saying? You know, you can say whatever you want about me in court, Blair. You can lie your head off, but you know that I would never hurt Star.
I wish that I could still believe that, Todd. But I believed that you loved me once. And I was wrong about that.
Cassie, don't do this.
I was just... Morning.